The ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air, Burrow. Finds his man, Chase. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Jack Jones making that tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Get set. Shot.
Burrow to the air now. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
1-1, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. MT, tape. 11, Don.
Burrow back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And it'll be their football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10, Herbert. Looking for the end zone on a deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Pass him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Herbert throwing again. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Black Knights don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Black Knights will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Done.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Done.
From the 32. Escapes the pocket. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go, here we go. Done.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Gun. Done. Done.
Burrow from the gun. Pass taken in by Burton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. 11. Done.
Play action now, Burrow. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
On 1, ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's get set. Done.
Trying again following the sack. Hits it through the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. 11 MT. Done.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Pass caught by Tank Dell. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Brought in close to the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Black Knights break the tie here in the first. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle. After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On one, right?
First and 10 now from the
11,
30.
11. Here we go. Shot.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. Shot.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away. I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Welcome back for the start of the second. Our visiting offense out in possession of the ball. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Herbert from the gun. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And some great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So on fourth down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. Charlie Jones on the Bengals return. Fields this at the 19. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Bengals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop!
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
11.
1st down, Burrow to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Gun. Stop! Thomas. Stop!
Here's Burrow. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 12. Stop!
Burrow setting up the play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Winford 48 with his 1st kick, and this one looks even better. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Herbert. He's on the move. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Herbert again. Finds him over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Running left, it's Dobbins. Broke through the tackle. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Black Knights in possession. 2nd and 3 now. Running it again with Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Herbert to throw once more. Buys time, rolling right. The ball is out! Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. This 42 yards from the right hash. Brown's kick is up and good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
You're set. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So 2nd down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Black Knights will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Herbert back to throw. On target to Dobbins. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Herbert now, blitz coming. Has it down close. And in for the Houston touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Black Knights take a 16-point lead. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Almost the completion of the wrong team there. So it's 2nd down coming up. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs, in fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action now, Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Derwin James picks it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception.
21.
First and 10, Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up a Houston first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Hauled in by Dobbins. Rolling into enemy territory. Give him 32 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
59.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing on first is Herbert. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
On third down, Herbert. That's caught for the first. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Black Knights parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared and, more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Black Knights stretch the lead to 23.
Dicker to kick off.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
MT tank. Gun. Dot.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Clean breakup on that throw. So now it's going to be third and long.
Let's get set. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got it at the 24. Breaks the tackle, still going. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's complete to Dobbins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Dobbins trying the right side. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways.
Stay in tight.
Man in motion here. Throwing now, Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down run by Dobbins. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Set.
First down, ball at the 36. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Black Knights grow their lead yet again.
Bengals 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Don!
A give left side to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Bengals football, and the Cats face elimination. They trail to start the 4th. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
They'll run again with Brown. Room to run inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. Dot.
Here's Brown again. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Dot.
From the gun, again to Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead?
Here we
Did
go.
the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as it begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Flushed out of the pocket. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They run. Here's Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And not a whole lot on that run. He's dropped at the 8. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Black Knights coasting to the finish line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They run the counter with Dobbins. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Going for the first with Dobbins. Juke the defender. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That one gains 7. And it sets up a Houston first.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger!
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So something to be proud of.